coach Javi Renard, the Elephant promoted assistant Emis Faye to become the head coach. Now the West African showdown, pitted the most and the least impressive of the 16 qualifiers from the group stage against each other. Now Senegal comfortably beat Gambia, Cameroon, and Guinea to top Group D, and with the only section winners to progress having secured a maximum of 9 points. Now Ivory Coast managed only 3 points after losing to Nigeria and had a -3 goal difference, but still squeezed through as the last of the 4 best third place countries. Now Faye made 5 changes to the team that kicked off against Equatorial Guinea, promoting Sergio Aurier and Odilio Cosino, Jean-Michel Seri, and Max Allen Gradel alongside Jean-Philippe Crosso. Now, despite defeating Guinea 2-0 in their last group game, Senegal changed 3 of their starting lineup with Mose Niahati, Abdou Diola, and Lamine Kamara coming in. Now, the last thing mentally brittle Ivory Coast wanted to happen was conceding an early goal, but within 4 minutes they were goal behind as Habib Diallo scored his second of the AFCON, showing a huge improvement from their last match. The Ivorians gradually took control, only to be thwarted by opponents who pulled all 10 outfield players because they were under pressure. So massive one for the host nation, Ivory Coast, as they cruise to the next round of the African Cup of Nations. Now let's look at Cape Verde. They continue their fairy tale because now they are in the quarterfinal, where they had to leave it very late in the game. After a goalless first half, and even in the 88th minute, and again the goal coming from the sport. Yes, the goal coming from the sport. All thanks to Mendy. Yes, all thanks to Mendy in that particular encounter. Well, Cape Verde seems to be doing well in the tournament. They topped their group and they are inching closer and closer to the semi-finals, but they will also take it one step at a time as they prepare for their next game. Well, I'll give you the fixtures of whom Cape Verde will face in the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, it is Match Day Live. Yes, Match Day Live, looking at the games that will go down later today at the AFCON, the African Cup of Nations. Now we see the Eagles of Mali up against Burkina Faso. Yes, the Eagles of Mali up against Burkina Faso. 2 West African teams, just like we had the likes of Burkina Faso. No, that's a Burkina Faso. No, it shouldn't be Burkina Faso. Just like we have the likes of Senegal and Ivory Coast. 2 teams from West Africa, and at the same time again, 2 teams from West Africa will still lock horns today. 6 p.m. brother. We see Mali up against Burkina Faso. Well, I'm sure the 2 West African countries are really getting up for that game later today. Who will move to the next round of the competition? Well, let's see how it pans out. And now the last round of 16 game that will go down later today is the game between Morocco, the Atlas Lion of Morocco, and the Bafana of South Africa. Well, Morocco seems to be the only team in the tournament for now, and Bafana also looking at a way to make sure that the edge go through. Let's see how it pans out for this team. I don't know what to take on this game. Morocco and Senegal, Mali and Burkina Faso lock horns later today. Now let's give you the round of 8 fixtures. The round of 8 fixtures, talking about the quarter-finals. Okay, looking at the quarterfinal fixtures, yes, it is confirmed for some teams. Nigeria will take on Angola. Well, Cape Verde will wait for the winner between Morocco and South Africa. Yes, Morocco in the waiting. Cape Verde in the waiting line. Yes, Cape Verde in the waiting line for the winner between Morocco and South Africa. Then looking at the other fixtures, Ivory Coast. Yes, I'm waiting for the winner between Mali and Burkina Faso. We see two West African teams locking horns again in the quarterfinals. Yes, two West African teams again will lock horns in the quarterfinals. As Ivory Coast and standby. I don't know which team they want to beat, but let's see how it pans out as they wait for Mali and Burkina Faso. And it's already confirmed here. DR Congo will take on Guinea. Yes, DR Congo will take on Guinea. I take that again. DR Congo will take on Guinea. Ivory Coast wait for the winner between Mali and Burkina Faso. Cape Verde wait for the winner between Morocco and South Africa. And Nigeria and Angola already confirmed. Now, if you look at the round of 16 teams that we have, the round of 18, that's the quarterfinal fixtures. Nigeria seems to be the highest ranked team in Africa, remaining in the quarterfinal, except we'll see what happens today between Morocco and South Africa. Yes, we have to wait what will happen between Morocco and South Africa before we can confirm that highest team in Africa. But we're just saying that for formality, because we are already, just for formality. I'm always of the opinion that we just wait. Super Eagles take it one step at a time, and that's what they've been doing. Just like the sport bishop said yesterday, even if it is one goal that we score, he likes the compact of the defensive midfield and the defenders. Yes, that compact nature between both departments, and leaving the midfield and the attacking line to do their running around. But let's see how it pans out in the quarterfinal fixtures. I think it will begin on Friday. But talking about the quarterfinal fixtures and Nigeria and Angola, I don't know, I have something for you. Just sit tight and see what I'm going to bring up to you now. Now, looking at the round of 8, the quarterfinal fixtures between Nigeria and Angola. Now, let's tell you that ahead of that game on Friday, players of the Angola national team have been rewarded with cash and material gift. Now the Pelicans Negras who are fresher off a commanding 3-0 victory over Namibia in the round of 16 were also promised cash gift if they advance to the final. Now, as reported by Angola press agency Banco Angolano, the Investimento, a bank in Angola, announced that it will reward each Angola players with a coaching staff with a sum of 5 million kwassas. Yes, 5 million kwassas, equivalent to approximately 5.41 million. Now, Angonaldo Jame, the president of the board of directors of the Unitel, a privately Angolan mobile phone company, also gave an iPhone 15. Yes, I said that again, an iPhone 15 with free calls, SMS, and the internet for 1 year to every member of the Angola delegation in Côte d'Ivoire. 5.1 million naira, which is equivalent to let me go back again and look at that particular one, which is equivalent to about 5 million kwanzas, naira, kwanzas. I just want to emphasize on that particular one. Well, it took my mind to something. Are you looking at our dollar, our naira and kwanzas? That's what our leaders are doing to this country. I was just looking at the equivalent. And on the flip side, looking at the equivalent, what our naira is becoming with the way our selfish politicians and whoever at the helm of affairs doing to our naira, spending another man's naira in our country. What is kwanzas? Look at 5 million kwanzas is equivalent to 5.4. That's to tell you that how other African nations are catching up when it comes to Nigeria. Our naira used to be strong, used to be a value. You know, I was really looking at when they say the national pledge. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, uphold her honor and glory. Now, are they upholding our honor and glory? Are most of these Nigerians that spend dollar in this country faithful? Now, let me not move away from sport, but it's so painful that even when our own athletes, or probably footballers or national team players come to Nigeria, they even pay them in dollars. They not even say, okay, let us give you the equivalent. They will give them in dollars, and they will use the dollars and spend in the same country that we are. And some people are crying that the economy is thief. Well, I don't think those people are going to the same market with us. So, well, 5.4 million naira, that is what they've already gifted the Angolan players because they got to the quarterfinals. And there's more money coming in from them. They gave them iPhone 15, free airtime, free internet, free SMS for 1 year, just because they are moving forward. Some of our players can even afford that. Make I don't lie you. I'm just trying to be, I don't know. Okay, then let's see how we can take your reactions. And meanwhile, let's give you news from the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Yes, one man has come out and said that captain of the Super Eagles, yes, he has come out to say that Nigeria stands united beyond tribal and religious differences. This is from Captain Ahmed Musa. Yes, has said that Nigeria stands united beyond tribal and religious differences as the nation's hunt for glory at the ongoing AFCON. Now, Musa stated this following Super Eagles triumph over Cameroon in the African Cup of Nations round of 16 on Saturday. Now, according to him, and I quote, celebrating the Super Eagles' journey to the AFCON quarterfinals, we a testament to the power of unity on the field, on the football field. The picture shows the genuine happiness we all feel, Musa said on Sunday via his X handle after the 2-0 victory on Saturday. Now, Musa called on Nigerians to remember that in the beautiful games, we stand united, transcending tribe and religion. And that is just the message coming from AFCON. That is just the message coming from the Super Eagles, and that is just the message coming from Ahmed Musa, who is actually the captain of the Super Eagles team. Yes, beyond tribe, beyond religion, because on the field of play, religion is set aside. On the field of play, tribe is set aside. On the field of play, greed, selfishness is set aside. I will just try to elaborate one or two things. Osimhen would have scored some of this goal because he's the points man and number 9. He was not selfish. He gave this ball to Lookman. That is what we are talking about. If selfishness is eliminated, if it is eliminated from we, the politicians in this country, and those at the helm of affairs, Nigeria will move forward. If we take away religions, if we take away tribe, Nigeria will move forward. Now, talking about relocating some things to Lagos, somebody say, it is because it is the West that is in power. It is Yoruba that is in power. If our leaders want to take a cue of what's happening, if they want to take probably solve the problem of Nigeria, go and look at the Super Eagles team. You will find a Muslim, you will find a Christian, you might even find a traditional I don't want to say herbalist, a traditionalist. Yes, you can find them inside the Super Eagles team. Yoruba is there, Igbo is there, Hausa is there, even Joseph Presido, that is not in Nigeria, is also there. That is what the Super Eagles is all about. Unity beyond tribe and religion. Okay, let's see how we can take your reactions. Like I said, it is Match Day Live. Let's give you some of the games that will go down later today. Looking at the AFCON, Mali will take on Burkina Faso later today, 6 p.m. We see Morocco up against South Africa. That's later this evening, 9 p.m. That's also the game to watch out for if Morocco will be kicked out of the tournament. Also, we'll look at the English Premier League. Arsenal will take on Nottingham Forest. Fulham will welcome Everton. Brighton on the road to Luton. Yes, they are on the road to Luton. We see Crystal Palace take on Sheffield United. Aston Villa will take on Newcastle United. English Premier League Tuesday fixtures in the NPFL. Rivers United up against Eyimba. Two champions, one the defending champions and the one the former champions, the lock-ons today at the Adokie and Messiamaka Stadium in Port Harcourt. So these are the games that will go down later today in the championship. For those that are following the second tier of English football, we see Leicester City as they tend to return to the Premier League, take on Swansea, and Coventry City will take on Bristol City. Let's take your reaction to some of the top stories. 090-7353-0044 or 09087-668888. SMS and WhatsApp to 090-9705-4450. Please, let's not wait late the way we did yesterday. Not when I'm about leaving the studio. You now start sending me messages. No, please try and send these messages early enough so that I can acknowledge and rule them out to you. Our first call this morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Name and where you calling from?
My name is Chief Cosmos from Philadelphia.
Chief Cosmos, welcome to the show.
No, I love what you said. You know, sport, especially football, is a uniting factor in Nigeria. So I saw what happened when Nigeria beat Cameroon. Irrespective of our differences, they come together to say jubilate like Nigeria is in the moon. That is the type of spirit we want this country. So we should go ahead and do this nation together, irrespective of where you come from. So, you have said it all. I will wish Friday to fly more so that Nigeria will be happy back home. Apart from the firstly economic hardship and other things. When they come to sport, you see them developing, they forget about their sorrow. They should give us more joy by beating Angola. By the way, in the African map, who is Angola? I know anything can happen, but I know for sure that Nigeria is going to beat them. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Chief Cosmos. But please, let's not underrate Angola. Yes, let's not underrate them. As long as they are in the quarterfinals, it's a team that is also doing well and doing better. I recall back in 2006 where Angola stopped Nigeria from going to the FIFA World Cup in Germany. Yes, Nigeria wanted at all costs to go to that World Cup, but Angola stopped us at the Sani Abacha Stadium in Kano. Hello to you, good morning. Yes, this is Dr. Udele. Good morning to you.
I
hear you, my brother. Welcome to the show, Doctor.
Yeah, my brother. This is a member of the
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, my brother, family now.
Family's good.
And I believe all the other everybody is already done. Yeah, but now the never told me that that is the shot of about. Why did it happen? Anybody want to come there? They don't come. That is results. So I see that you come out. Did it?
Yeah.
Why did anybody want to start in the call? They don't come. I see. That is that I see you come out. Nobody, it's everything what happened to Nigeria. That is when Nigeria pretty much back to back. We meet the division shoot to but then Nigeria don't you yeah, can go boss. But I don't think we need the match. It's everything I 3 matches. 6 1 point. Now they are back at home now, they are going back home because they are played all the one we tonight. Back to America. Yeah? Babada. And see this Cote d'Ivoire, where they carry them as the best loser. Anybody want to play them, they need to very, very careful. You remember 2016, when Portugal, they carry them as the best loser for Euro. You know the other company want to beat the five for final 1-0 per header. You remember? So anybody now, want to beat them now? And I'm going to get a banner. I'm able to show them how to play banner. You know what I mean? So for me, I think I would Nigeria is Angola. If I go Angola, then what are they going to do? How many years ago? Let's go on there. Everyone go to one other time. You don't get there. Because the rest was that time. You do the same thing. But now, I think Nigeria need to be careful. You know what I mean? And I pray that at the end of the day, Nigeria and one value and aircon. They are no training. To go to what they say, what do you call them? You try to walk into the pitch. Then that is something in Iran. I pray that they don't do what to do. And I don't know what I try to check the team. I take everything. You know, if you go and bless your brother, you know, they want to give everybody you ability or the capacity.
Yes, sir.
I hear me. It is I will go to your pitch. That's how you go to the social. I hear me.
Yes, sir.
So they don't go and check whether they take anything. You don't take anything. I don't allow to do that. That is the people go to the fight. But everybody don't give you your own this.
That's so.
Make it a bit and let the people know that they are making a bit. I hear me. Because if you give the talent of city, they don't really make it a bit. They take it from the because they're ready to move to the other side.
Okay.
I'm going to this morning. And if our parents today is coming up, I want to go to the bed. I don't say tomorrow. I want to go to the guy to do. And today, for the day,
Okay. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate your call this morning, Dr. Odele. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you, my brother. Where are you calling from?
My name is Darlington. I'm calling from.
Okay, let's go there, Darlington.
So for me, this African Cup of Nations, that dog, no team is underdog this time around. So anything you are playing, you need to be very, very careful. Because this Ivory Coast might surprise everybody. I told some people when I was in the shop, I told them that Ivory Coast will not go easily. They say, Senegal is going to be there. Under 4 minutes, Senegal scored there. Before you know, the percent Senegal passing. Yeah, so Nigeria should be prepared. And immediately, one thing again, when you mentioned this Angola money, that is exactly where my mind goes straight. Imagine Angola, their money is ahead of Nigerian money. All these selfish leaders that is leading us, honestly, they are destroying our country. I must tell you, my brother. God bless you. Take care.
Bless you. Thank you very much, Darlington. Well, that is just only Angola that you heard. I don't want to talk about other African countries because look as if I'm talking about I'm not talking finance at all. I don't want to move into finance. Let's just leave it that way. But the truth of it is that our leaders need to do something to curb this. You can't be spending another man's naira or probably another man's currency in your country. Is that not modern slave trade? Is that not modern slave trade? Well, if I bring up other things to try and link up, I don't really know what to say. But let's just stick to what we have. We are talking sport. Okay, hit those lines and let's see how we can squeeze in the WhatsApp messages. And I have the first one here coming in from Blessing. Good morning to you.
Sport Minister.
Morning to you.
That is family.
Good.
Sport Minister, I'm coming again. Blessing for Stafford Bridge, the coin of Stafford Bridges, yeah. Sport Minister, you're not giving my flower a lot, enough. I'm telling you, you're not giving me my flower. What did I say yesterday? I told you that Senegal going to leave the tournament. I said that I see that Voda and knock Senegal out. I'm telling you, do you know the funny part? The Senegalese, after scoring the early goal, they look very ordinary. That Voda make them look very ordinary yesterday. After that early goal, there's a point of time where the position yourself was Avoda have 60 something, Senegal have 30 something. I'm telling you, do you know that since 2010 there is no defending champion? I reached the quarter final. Since 2010 no defending champion in the quarterfinal. Algeria knock out of the group stage, Cameroon knock out of the group stage, Egypt they knock out of the group stage. All of them, nobody sits down at the quarterfinal. Nigeria won it the last time, they don't even qualify. I said this is the best nation cup since I was born I ever watched. I keep on telling you this for beginning of this tournament that we will see a lot of upset. I started predicting for Ghana Keve for early game, and that is what happened. This is the best nation cup, I tell you. And the funny part is that you see the Avoria, but it's not that I have a personal beef for the Senegalese, so because I have my player there, Jassy is there, I love money also, but there's still a lot of money. I just wanted to keep on going to make the fast to happy at least so that the stadium will not be boring. Okay, good one for the Avorians, and I wish them good luck. And talking about Morocco and South Africa. South Africa have a very good record for the North Africa side.
Exactly.
I saw another offset tonight. I'm telling you. I saw another offset tonight because the South Africa, the last time that they meet in this qualifier, South Africa we were leg, and they lost in Morocco, and when they get back home, they win in Morocco. So I saw another offset because they have a very good record in the North Africa side. Good luck to South Africa tonight. All the favorite now they are leaving the tournament to opportunity for us. God know they sleep. Good luck. Thank you for your wonderful day.
Thank you very much. I'm the Queen of Stamford Bridge. Blessing, we'll have to confirm today if I will give you the octopus, the one that predicts the correct game, because truly indeed you have been predicting the right games and as it comes up. And also I remember Honorable Edward, if I'm not mistaken, he also predicted right. And let's see how it pans out today. Maybe you will tell me if Ivory Coast we get to the final, because I was looking at the fixtures. Yes, looking at the fixtures. The Ivory Coast will take on another strong team between Mali and Burkina Faso. And if Ivory Coast win in that particular quarterfinals, they will take on the winner between DR Congo and Guinea. So it's still an uphill task for the Ivorians, but let them just take it one after the other. Let's see how we pass one step at a time. 09073530044. Hello to you, good morning.
Nothing like upset. Morocco will kill them. Morocco will kill them. I love the energy you this morning, the Vicky man.
Simon Manu, that the Garnacho, how you doing?
I'm fine, bro.
Okay.
How was your night and your family?
Well, good. Thanks for asking, bro.
I'm calling you right now from James Village inside Chelsea 12-story building.
Is there a 12-story building in James Village?
Yes, they're built.
Yeah.
Maraba and Elia one for me.
Okay.
On these three places.
No problem. Yes. Let's go there.
My brother, it's a good one for good one. Yeah. But my worry is Morocco is there. Morocco is my team, and this is my two teams. It's a good one for Ivory Coast, my brother. But Jackson, it's a good one for Jackson. Let him come back to Chelsea to come and help Chelsea. Chelsea are missing him too much. This is the right time for him to come back. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Simon Manu. And let's tell you that Super Eagles head coach Joseph Presidio has refused to rule out Stanley Wabali from the side's quarterfinal fixtures against Angola. Now Wabali sustained a knee injury in Nigeria's 3-2 victory against the indomitable Lions of Cameroon last Saturday. Now the 27-year-old was replaced by Francis Uzoho 10 minutes from time. The Chipa United shortstopper sat out training on Monday night at the Police College Kokodi. Now, according to Presidio, he said Wabali is with us. We are hoping he will be available for the game against Angola. Now, he will undergo another test on Wednesday as tomorrow. After that, we will know whether he can play or not. The Super Eagles will take on the Pelicans Negras of Angola at the Felix Hofet Bonye Stadium, Abidjan, on Friday. And looking at the game between South Africa and Morocco, Blessing actually said something that they are familiar foes. They know themselves very well. Now, I could recall that in the CAF Champions League, we saw how Mamelodi Sundown from South Africa edged out some North African teams, Wydad Casablanca and the like. Yes, they are familiar foes when we talk about South Africa and the Moroccan team or any teams in the north. So let's have a pounce up later this evening, where the club football is totally different from looking at the national team football. But football is still football. One ball, 11 players, about 20 players on the field of play, plus the referees and the AR1 and AR2. Hello to you, good morning. Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. Let's go there.
For the Super Eagle, I tell you the other time, I say Nigeria will go to beat Cameroon and they beat them. And this is another one again of say. No shaking. Super Eagle are super. They are flying up. If the lion is down, the Eagle are up. So to me, I make sure that our boys are the play against Cameroon. Make sure that against Angola, they will go to the video to win. We no chasing for anybody. We will go to final to make sure that the cup will come home. This my club like Barcelona. No, our coach is not here, but he's going to come up from there.
Okay, thank you very much. I didn't talk about Barcelona this morning. No.
By regard to
okay, thank you very much. I have to let you go there now. I truly appreciate your call this morning. Let's see how we can squeeze in the WhatsApp messages. Good morning, Vicky Vick. My name is Dr. Temple, the only undisputed and original doctor in the house. It is very interesting how the underdogs keep offsetting the expectations in this tournament. This was how the current defending champions, Senegal, also crawled until they lifted the trophy in the last tournament. My prophecies in the tournament is that Nigeria will play 3 guineas. Yes, 3 guineas. However, it is now left for the players to decide whether they want to stay unbeaten among them or to win 1 draw. Yes, 2 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. This is a prophecy from Prophet Dr. Temple. Thank you very much, Prophet Dr. Temple. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. Name, where are you calling from?
I'm from Ife Biscuit Corner from Masaka this morning.
Okay, let's go there, Ife Biscuit. Welcome to the show.
This is surprising. Ivory Coast from best loser to qualifying for the quarterfinal.
That's so.
It's surprising.
That's so.
And this Nation Cup is very surprising. But me, by God grace, if Nigeria qualify for Angola, means we are going for that final. That's what I have to say this morning.
Okay. Thank you very much, Emma. Ife Biscuit. Let's see how we pound out for them. Good morning, Sport Minister. Paying sportsmen and women allowances in dollars is because it was meant to be so, since their allowances were supposed to have been paid during the course of the competition, but it was not paid instantly. Thank you very much, Mr. Uche, all the way from Abuja. I'm not saying, in as much as it wasn't paid, if it is paid over there in dollars, let it be. But once you pay or you use money for exchange or whatever, make payments in dollars, there is this way it affects the naira because it's in this country. But I think I get what you're saying. It's quite understood. Thank you very much, Mr. Uche. Let's still try and do the needful. Good morning, Vicky Vick. A blessing actually predicted yesterday, and it happened. This is a pointer to the Super Eagles that there is no room for underrating any tournament. Best of luck to the Super Eagles. Fatola Shagun from Zuba. Thank you very much, Fatola from Zuba. Yes, she indeed predicted. I'm going to give her let her predict today again if she will become the octopus. Then she actually predict, and it comes out well today. Then I will tell her to predict who will win the tournament. She must predict whether she likes it or not. Thank you very much, Fatola. I truly appreciate. Let's take this voice tone. It's a long one, but let's see how it pans out. Good morning.
Good morning, Vicky Vick.
Morning to you.
The best sport presenter on radio.
Bless the Lord.
How was your night, sir?
Good.
Family and work.
Awesome.
I want to say a very big congratulations to the Elephant of Cote d'Ivoire. They did excellently well yesterday. They played well, and at the end of the day, they came out victorious. I also want to congratulate my legend, Didier Drogba. And I also want to congratulate the Super Eagles of Nigeria in advance for their game against Angola. I see us coming out victorious. And as I've said earlier, I see this trophy coming back to Nigeria by the special grace of God. The only team I was scared of, the Teranga Lion of Senegal, is out, and I don't see any country that is a match to Nigeria. We will go there and clinch the cup by the special grace of God. And also to what my captain has said, Ahmed Musa, I think is right, 100% correct. The game of sports is the only game that unites us together as one, irrespective of where you're from. Once it is the game of sport, we come together, we laugh, we play, and we celebrate. I could remember while I was watching the game, some people that I have not talked to for a long time. When Nigeria scored, we embrace each other and we're happy together. That is the power of sport. So I just want to urge our politicians, take a good leave from sport so that we can make our country a more better place and conducive for living. And I say God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria and God bless the Super Eagles. Do have a lovely day ahead, sir. Bye. This is Femi from Karimo.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Femi from Karimo. Let's take this one. Good morning, Vicky. Yesterday's elephant collapsed on top of the lion, and the lion could not wake up. When I saw the ball possession, I was marveled. It shocked me. We should expect another shocker today. Austin, all the way from Madala. Thank you very much, Austin. Let's take this voice note.
Vicky, good morning. My name is Edward. Vicky, our boys are big boys. They don't need to be motivated. Rather, they have money to give to Nigeria. Yes, before they have been motivated by Nigerians. Let's be honest. So nobody should bring their spirit down because some country who has never, got it what we have got it, they want to get this thing. Are they complaining? These are big boys. They have money. Are they complaining? They are not complaining. So motivation is not our issue. Our own is to win the cup. And we'll be motivated genuinely. Nigerians are going to go to finals. I sent you this yesterday. You recognize, thank you, because for me to confirm to you that Cote d'Ivoire will win their yesterday match, and they won. If guys is not taking Cote d'Ivoire will play with Nigeria, I'm telling you, this finals may be between Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria. Because I can see a lot of soccer working there. These two countries. The God of soccer is working. So we don't need to, bring anything that will bring the spirit down. Let's not bring politics into a match. Thank our captain, Ahmed Musa. He said that. So whether I'm not going to motivate, they are coming new. That's something that has been happening to the Nigeria long ago. We don't pass that level. We are there to win the cup. From what I have seen now, I have agreed that the game against Cameroon were rough in order to injure the Nigeria. So what happened? Nothing. They played perfectly. It was well organized, well communicated. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you too, Honorable Edward. Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire. That's his prediction in the final. Let's see how we pant out for him. I have this voice note. Hello to you. Good morning. Okay.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you.
Everybody's family. Look from Suleja.
Okay, let's go to Lekon.
I don't know how much to say about the score. But there are different matches, honestly. I'm really surprised with it. That means Africa football is fairly improved. For the Super Eagles, one game, one step, I would have very good of luck. Because I myself, I'm not giving them a chance. But see what is happening now. They are really impressed me, honestly. Now, one by one, I know Nigeria will went to final. Nigeria will went to final. Inshallah, Nigeria will reach the final. After we reach the final, I have to carry the cup now. Waiting with me, I have to carry the cup. I will Super Eagles, very best of luck. All super.
Okay, thank you very much, Lekon. Good morning, Vicky. How was your night and family? Thank you very much. The African Cup of Nations is the best I have ever seen. Senegal out yesterday. I hope Morocco will follow them today. With Super Eagles, all the best. Vicky, keep it up. You're the best. I'm Endurance from Apple Resettlement. Thank you very much, Endurance. Somebody is sending me a picture of Wabali. Okay. Good morning, Sport Minister. The sport prophet, the sport doctor. I'm really enjoying the ongoing AFCON. I'm still shocked at some results, especially DR Congo and Egypt. The foul play against Wabali was a deliberate one. Wishing him all the best. I'm sure Eagles will bring home the trophy. Our next opponent has been promised so much money. This is really going to be a motivational factor. However, Eagles still beat them woto. Tekembe Hundu from Karo local government, Nasarawa State. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm trying to look at that injury. He sees his hand, he sees his leg, he sees everything is going up. Maybe the guy was trying to fall, and he doesn't want to fall onto the ground. Thank you very much, Tekimbe. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Prima, calling from Guarumpa.
Did you say Philemon?
Freeman, calling from Guarumpa.
Okay, let's go to Freeman.
Yeah, I want to say that Nigeria will win. and the game is going to hard, but Nigeria is going to win and win the trophy. Because the way they play against Cameroon, if they can be able to play like that in every match, definitely they are going to win the league.
Okay.
They are going to win the outcome.
Okay.
Nothing will stop us.
Nothing.
No team.
Nothing.
The only team that will stop us is Senegal, and Senegal is already out. So we are going to win this outcome. This is our time. This is our year.
Okay. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate what's his name again? Freeman. But please, let's take it one at a time. NFF says let's do it again. We want to do it again. My last call. Hello to you. Good morning.
Hello, you took my call. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Shala, calling you for Kaduna Road.
Okay, I had Kaduna Road. I need to get the name clearly.
Yeah, Shala.
Okay, Shola. Let's go to Shola.
I'm the one that called you like 2 weeks that I said that I see Nigeria bring the cup home. Remember?
Yes, I think I remember. I remember Shola.
So I prove now that if you can see. So I want to congratulate your head. I will call you on Monday 12 to celebrate the cup.
Okay.
God bless you.
God bless you too, Shola. Let's see how it pans out. Shola's call will be my last call this morning. Meanwhile, we'll wrap up the show with this transfer. And let's tell you that Tottenham are considering making a late bid for Chelsea's 23-year-old midfielder Conor Gallagher. La Liga president Xavier Tebas believes there is a more than 50% chance that first striker Kylian Mbappe will join Real Madrid in the summer after Paris Saint-Germain deal comes to an end. A Bedford deal to sign 18-year-old Norway winger Antonio Nusa from Club Brugge is stalling. Now Miguel Almiron is set to stay at Newcastle after Saudi Pro League side Al Shabab failed to meet the Magpies' 30 million valuation for the 29-year-old. Granada have revived their loan move for Manchester United 22-year-old Uruguay winger Facundo Pellistri. Now Aston Villa are considering selling academy graduate Jacob Ramsey to raise funds in order to comply with profit and sustainability regulation, with Newcastle United, Tottenham, Bayern Munich interested in the player. Tottenham midfielder Pierre-Emerick Højlund, lawyer, says 28-year-old Denmark international has no intention of leaving Spurs in January. Let's also tell that United States forward Timothy Weah has rejected a loan move from Juventus to Everton. Meanwhile, the Buhaha and the Wahala that is happening in Manchester United with Marcus Rashford. Yes, United says the forward Marcus Rashford has taken responsibility for his action after report he was seen in a night sport in Northern Ireland on Wednesday and Thursday evening. Now, the England international missed training at United on Friday after reporting ill and did not feature in Saturday's 4-2 FA Cup win over Newport. Now, a United statement reads, now this has been dealt with as an internal disciplinary matter which is now closed. Rashford is back in training. Okay, that's a wrap on the show this morning. Massive thanks to Chief Cosmos Dr. Dele Blessing, Darlington, Simon Manu, Don Ambassador, Dr. Temple, Ife Biscuit, Mr. Uche, Fatola Shegun, Femi, Austin from Madala, Honorable Edward, Leko, Endurance, Freeman, Tekembe, and Shola, wrapping it up this morning. And to everyone who sat back to listen to my voice this morning, even if you didn't make contribution or just leaving your dials locked on Eagles 102.3 FM, you guys are the best. Not leaving you out, take your bell. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook and the Prince. We'll take it through from 9 to 10 a.m. I still remain the sport minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Said somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, you are blessed.